I just generated $15,607 in 30 days. The wild part? I did it all without ever showing my face, starting 5 different anonymous online businesses completely from scratch. For the last month, I went all in, building these things from the ground up to see what actually works in 2025 and what's just hype. And honestly, the results were not what I expected. A couple were a total waste of time. One actually lost me money, but one of them completely changed the game and has already transformed my income. In this video, I'm showing you exactly how I did it, which businesses were duds, which ones made a little cash, and the one that went parabolic. I'm giving you the entire playbook, step by step. Let's get into business number 1. First up, I started with the old school tried and true method, a faceless blog. The concept is pretty simple. You build a website packed with content about a specific niche, get people to visit from Google, and then make money from ads and affiliate links. It's perfect for being anonymous because, let's be honest, readers just want good information. They don't care who wrote it. I decided to jump into the home barista niche. Millions of people are obsessed with coffee, so there's always someone looking for reviews on grinders, espresso machines, and brewing tricks. So here's what I did. I got a domain name and some cheap hosting. Then I used AI tools to spit out a list of 50 article ideas, really focusing on long tail keywords like best budget espresso machine for beginners or how to get perfect crema at home. Over the month, I cranked out 15 of these articles. Each one was about 1,500 words, SEO friendly, and filled with what I hope was genuinely useful advice. To make money, I signed up for Amazon's affiliate program and dropped links to the products I was talking about. After 30 days, the results were slow. And to be fair, that's kind of what I expected. The blog brought in a total of $52.17 in affiliate commissions. The real win wasn't the cash, but the traffic. The site got its first 1,000 visitors, and my analytics showed that a few articles were actually starting to climb the ranks on Google. My takeaway? Blogging is not a get-rich-quick thing. It's like planting a tree. You do the work now, and it feels like nothing is happening for the first month, but you're building a real asset that can bring in passive income for years. It's a solid foundation, but I wanted to find something that could move a lot faster. Next, I wanted to jump on the short-form video train. I started a Faceless Instagram theme page. You've seen these accounts everywhere. They just post videos and pictures about a single topic, and some of them have insane followings. I went with the stoicism and motivation niche. It's a proven winner with a super engaged audience. People are always looking for that daily dose of wisdom. The setup was almost stupidly simple. I used Canva to make some minimalist video templates. For the actual content, I'd find a powerful quote from someone like Marcus Aurelius or Seneca, slap it on the template, add some dramatic trending audio, and post it. I used free stock videos of things like statues, forests, and space for the backgrounds. The most important part was just being consistent. I posted 3 times a day, every single day. The growth was pretty shocking. In 30 days, the page went from 0 to over 5,000 followers. One reel I made about overcoming adversity kind of went viral and pulled in over 200,000 views. Then it was time to monetize. I put an affiliate link for a journal in the bio and pretty soon started getting DMs from other pages asking to buy shoutouts. All told, the page made $145 for the month, $45 from the affiliate link, and $100 from 2 shoutouts. The bottom line here is that faceless social media has crazy growth potential. You can build an audience super fast if you pick the right niche and just don't stop posting. Making money is a bit more hands-on, but it's a great way to generate some cash and send traffic to your other projects. For my third business, I wanted to see if I could sell physical products without ever touching inventory, so I tried print on demand. The idea is great on paper. You create designs, upload them to a service like Printify, and when someone buys a shirt or a mug from your Etsy store, Printify handles all the printing and shipping for you. Look, I'm not a graphic designer, so I aimed for a simple text-based niche, funny gifts for programmers. I just used a clean retro font to write slogans like, "It's not a bug, it's a feature," and "I turn coffee into code." I came up with about 20 designs and put them on t-shirts, hoodies, and mugs in a brand new Etsy shop. And this is where I got a reality check. That market is insanely saturated. To get anyone to even see my stuff, I felt forced to run Etsy ads. I burned through 50 on ads over the month. That did lead to a few sales, which brought in 135 of revenue. But then this is a big but after Etsy's fees, transaction fees, and the actual cost of the products, the profit margin was razor thin. That 135 in revenue turned into just 35 of profit. And when you subtract the 50 I spent on ads, this business officially ended the month with a loss of 15. My big takeaway is that print on demand is not passive at all. To win, you either have to be an amazing designer making things people are desperate for, or you have to be a marketing genius. For a beginner just looking for some anonymous income, this was easily the worst model I tried. All right, so we've got a slow burn asset, a fast growing social page, and a small failure. The next business was an even bigger risk that cost me even more money. But business number 5 is the one that generated over 15, zero. If you're getting any value out of this, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and you won't want to miss it when I do a full deep dive on the business that actually worked. Okay, on to business number 4. Section 4. Business 4. The big gamble, drop shipping. You can do an online business challenge and not try drop shipping. It's that classic model where you sell products from a supplier who then ships them straight to the customer. I decided to give it a shot, knowing full well it has a reputation for being a bloodbath. First step was to find a winning product. I used some research tools and scrolled TikTok for hours, looking for something that had that wow factor. I finally landed on a portable, rechargeable mini blender for on-the-go smoothies. Next, I built a pretty professional-looking store on Shopify. I wrote what I thought was some great copy, found a reliable supplier on AliExpress with decent shipping, and set my price. The last and most important part was marketing. I made a few simple video ads showing off the blender and started running them on TikTok. And the ads kind of worked. I started getting traffic, and I even made my first sale in under 24 hours, which felt amazing. Over 30 days, I pulled in 750 in total sales. But here's the brutal truth about dropshipping numbers. That is not the money I made. My product cost was 350, the Shopify plan was 30, and the killer, I spent 500 on TikTok ads to get those sales. So when you do the math, my total expenses were 880. With 750 in revenue, I took a net loss of 130. My takeaway: dropshipping isn't dead, but man, is it hard. It is a pure marketing game, and you're up against experts. If you don't have a big ad budget and a really good grip on paid ads, it is so easy to lose money. It was a good lesson, but not a good business for me.
The game changer. Faceless YouTube automation. That brings me to the last business, the one that changed everything, a faceless YouTube automation channel. The idea is to create videos on popular topics using stock footage, AI voiceovers, and scripts, letting you run a whole channel without ever getting on camera, and some of these channels are wildly profitable. I went with a tech explain niche, focusing specifically on AI. It's a topic with a massive, curious audience and a really high RPM, the amount you make per 1,000 views, because the advertisers are big tech companies. This was my exact workflow. First, I used SEO tools to find topics people were actually searching for, like how does Sora actually work? Or The 5 most powerful AI tools you've never heard of. Second, I had ChatGPT 4 write a detailed, engaging script. Third, I used an AI voice tool that sounds scarily human to record the audio. Fourth, I pieced it all together with stock footage from a subscription service, adding text and simple animations to keep people watching. I uploaded 2 videos a week. The first few did okay, getting a couple hundred views each. Then, on day 15, I uploaded a video called "I Let an AI Plan My Entire Day, the Results Were Terrifying." For a week it got normal views, and then something happened. The YouTube algorithm found it. The views just started exploding. It went from 1,000 views to 50,000, then 200,000, then over 1,000,000 views in about 10 days. The channel flew past the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours needed for monetization. In the last 2 weeks of the challenge, my YouTube analytics showed the channel had generated an estimated $15,487 in AdSense revenue. I was just staring at the screen. Now, I have to be completely real with you. This kind of result is not normal. This was a 1 in a million shot, where a video just perfectly connected with the algorithm at the right time. My takeaway is that YouTube automation is, without a doubt, the most powerful faceless business model right now. It has a potential for leverage that the others just can't touch. One good video can make you more than years of work on other platforms. So, after 30 days, let's look at the scoreboard. The blog made $52. The Instagram page made $145. The print-on-demand store lost $15. The dropshipping store lost $130. And the Faceless YouTube channel generated an estimated $15,487. That brings the grand total to $15,539 in revenue and a net profit of around $15,359. It's pretty clear that while there are a bunch of ways to make money online without showing your face, they are not all created equal. If I had to start over, I'd skip dropshipping and print on demand entirely. I'd use an Instagram page as a free marketing tool to push people to my 2 main hustles, an affiliate blog and a high RPM YouTube channel. The chance to build an anonymous online income isn't just real. It's bigger than it's ever been, especially with all the new AI tools we have. It took strategy and a month of hard work, but the results really do speak for themselves. If you want the full step-by-step breakdown of how I set up that viral YouTube channel, from picking the niche to making the video, check out this video right here. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss whatever crazy challenge I try next. Thanks for watching.